So, say you're getting a candy bar from a gas station or a Walmart or some kind of department store or some place that sells candy bars. Say you're getting a candy bar. And usually, what's your first choice? An actual candy bar. Usually, you go for something that's actually chocolate and actually good. And usually, you go for like a Hershey bar. If you want something just pure chocolate that's really good, nothing else, nothing gets in the way, no nuts in it. At least, I mean, there is Hershey almond, but I'm not going to go into that. But that's usually what you go for. The first thing is a Hershey bar, or you would go for a Snickers. I almost forgot what it was called for a second. But yeah, you would go for next probably thing you would go for is a Snickers. They're good. They're light. They're creamy. They have a little nuts. Actually, I don't know if they do or not. I don't remember. I think they have nuts on top, or they have something on top. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's a little. They have. I think. Yeah. See, look. There's peanuts and nougat. Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, there's nothing. There's not a lot of nuts in it. It's soft. It's easy to eat, and it's all around a good time. Or you would go for the next best thing, basically almost the same thing. Not that much difference to these two, but yeah, you'd go for a Milky Way. Milky Ways are really good. They got caramel in them as well. I usually would go for a Snickers personally over a Milky Way, but in reality, I would eat a Milky Way any time of the day, especially those little ones. Those little fun size ones. Yeah, those things are addictive. So, yeah. You would go for either one of those. Or you would go for a Crunch Bar. My personal favorite, and it's what I usually go for when it comes to candy bars, is a Crunch Bar. Crunch Bars are perfect. They have nothing else in them besides chocolate and that weird thing that makes it crunchy. I don't understand what it is, and it probably there's something, and someone can educate me in the comments what makes it crunchy, what makes it whatever. But yeah, you would go for either one of those or something else. Like if you're a weird person, you would go for a Butterfinger or Mounds. Oh, I love Mounds, to be honest. I love the dark chocolate and coconut. But yeah, you go for something else. You would go for something easy, or even a Reese peanut butter cup, but that's not really a candy bar. But yeah, you'd go for something normal or something easy to eat or something, that's, but some people go for a monstrosity known as Payday candy bars. They're pure fucking peanuts. And yeah, some people, I guess the nut lovers, would go for this. I mean, I love nuts. I'm not a nut hater. I would literally eat a thing of fucking peanuts. But for some reason, it's just, I think it's the fucking consistency of it, or the texture of it. It's like eating a goddamn peanut brick. When you bite into it, you break your fucking teeth off. Yeah. So it's like, why would someone fucking just want to? I mean, I get it, loving something. You like nuts. There's nothing wrong with loving peanuts and loving nuts in general, but there's so much other stuff that has nuts in it that's way better. I don't know. I think it's just the overloading thing of the nuts, plus with being extremely hard to eat, teeth breaking kind of thing. I think it's just a bunch of fucking too much of something. Really, is what I have problem with fucking Payday candy bars. Is it's just too much nuts. It's too much peanut. It's like overloading peanut. I mean, I don't want too much nuts in whatever I'm eating. I rather have few nuts, unless I'm just eating plain nuts or anything. But yeah, I just want a few nuts in something. If it's going to have nuts, I don't want it to be pure nuts. Nut. That's all the fucking it is. It's just nuts and a little bit of fucking caramel in between it. or whatever's holding it together. I don't know. But yeah, not a fan of Paydays. Never will be a fan of Paydays. I will gladly fucking eat an Almond Joy or a fucking Hershey's Almond or even a fucking Butterfinger. And I fucking hate Butterfingers. That's another rant for another day. But yeah, I'd rather eat any of those over a fucking Payday. But yeah, not a fan. If you're a fan and you like Paydays for whatever reason, tell me in the comments. Leave a comment saying, "Oh, you're a crazy person for not liking Paydays. I love Paydays, blah, blah, blah." Or just tell me why you love Paydays. You just love nuts, I guess. Leave a comment like that. Or if you agree with this opinion, tell me as well. Because, I can't be the only one that doesn't like Paydays. I just can't. There has to be more people out there who don't like Paydays. I mean, yeah. I mean, also, I'll mention this real fast. There's one thing about Paydays is that you can make them good is the chocolate covered ones. The chocolate ones, they're not that bad. Again, it's kind of almost like eating a brick, but at least it's better and it has chocolate on it. So yeah, the chocolate covered ones aren't horrible. I guess that's one plus side to Paydays is that there's chocolate covered ones. So yeah, Paydays. That's my rant for Paydays, and I'm gonna go before I feel like I've already talked too much already. So I'm gonna go.